God is saying $300 million is coming into your life. If you ignore this message, prayer for money. If you are reading this at 8 a.m., it means that God has picked you to read this message. Congratulations, you're very lucky. This message has been trying to reach you for 3 days, but you have been ignoring it. Don't ignore this message. God is telling you that an extraordinary blessing is coming your way, and not just any blessing, but a sum as vast as $300 million. Yes, $300 million arriving on May 20th. Can you feel that? The universe is aligning in your favor, and this is no coincidence. Are you ready to receive what has been divinely prepared for you? Or will you let this opportunity slip through your fingers? Remember what it says in Isaiah 65, verse 22. They shall not build, and another inhabit. They shall not plant, and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. This is God's way of telling you that the fruits of your labor will last and flourish, and now is your time to step into that abundance. I know life has been a hard journey, steep roads, rocky paths, nights filled with doubt, and days shadowed by setbacks. But here is where your story changes. You are walking a road that only the courageous dare to take. And that path is exactly what God wants for you. Your persistence is about to pay off, and not in small ways, but in monumental, life-altering blessings. Can you recall the dreams you tucked away, the ones you barely dared to speak aloud? Those dreams are awakening. Your gift, yes, your unique talents and abilities are about to be revealed and sent to you as a powerful force to transform your life. Your shame and past disappointments, they will fade away as your life is renewed with honor and admiration from those around you. Imagine the joy when your work is recognized and celebrated, when every effort you make is crowned with success. Isn't it time you stopped settling for less and embraced the greatness written for you? What if I told you that help is coming from all 4 directions, north, south, east, and west, and that this support will guide you through your next step toward success? The dream you've held on to for so long is not a mere fantasy. It is a divine promise, a sacred wish God is ready to fulfill for you. You are becoming a magnet for happiness and wealth, and soon your mind will be free of worry and doubt. Can you feel the weight lifting off your shoulders? Your sadness, your problems, and your troubles will start to dissolve like mist in the morning sun. This is your turning point. Have you ever felt such peace that nothing could shake you? That peace is yours now. Your future is brighter than you've ever imagined. Think of God the Father holding a golden pen, carefully writing the chapters of your life. Beautiful chapters filled with victory, joy, and prosperity. Perhaps what you believed was out of reach before is now within your grasp. The confusion and tangled struggles that once held you back are untangling, clearing the way for your breakthrough. You are clean, cleansed from past mistakes and pain, ready to receive all the good things God has prepared for you. Right now, you are beginning to enjoy the rich rewards of your hard work. Those who doubted you, who wished you ill, will now see your rise and realize the power you hold. You have already won your day of triumph. It is no longer a distant dream, but your present reality. Your dreams will come true, not by chance, but by divine design. Have you noticed the happiness multiplying in your life all at once? That is no accident. It's a sign that you are on the path laid out by God Himself. Are you prepared to fully embrace this new season of your life, where hope becomes reality and problems melt away? The divine power flowing through you is incredible. You are guided by a pure mind, a mind free from doubt and filled with clarity. Your heart is ready to receive the blessings that were meant for you from the beginning of time. Remember what is written in Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. God's plan for you is one of peace, hope, and a future filled with unimaginable success. This moment is your invitation to step fully into that plan. So, I ask you again, are you ready to open your heart and mind to the blessings on their way? Are you willing to believe in yourself and in the power of God's promises? Because when you do, you will find that everything you ever hoped for is already yours, waiting just beyond the horizon. You are not alone on this journey. Divine assistance surrounds you. Your spirit is being strengthened, and your life is about to overflow with prosperity and joy. It's time to walk boldly, with faith in your heart and certainty in your steps. Your future is not just bright, it is dazzling. So take this message seriously, embrace the blessing coming your way, and watch as your life transforms beyond your wildest dreams. What will you do today to prepare for the arrival of your blessing? How will you nurture the gifts that are being sent to you? The answers lie within you, and the time to act is now. There is a monumental blessing headed your way, something so significant it could change the course of your life. Prepare yourself, because $300 million is coming into your life. This is not a promise made lightly, nor a hope based on chance, but a divine assurance that aligns with the power of faith and the blessings of God Almighty. The Bible reminds us in Psalm 120, verse 1, "May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you." This means that in your moments of hardship, the Almighty is watching, ready to lift you up and open doors you never thought possible. You have been put into the hands of the Most High, and with that comes an unstoppable force working alongside you every moment of every day. This is the same power that parted seas, that turned dust into man, and that breathed life into the barren. It is that power that is now actively guiding your steps toward success and fulfillment. Your path, no matter how challenging it may have seemed before, is being cleared. The struggles and setbacks that once held you back are dissolving because you are under divine protection, and your dreams, once distant and vague, are now becoming tangible realities. Your role in this life is to excel, to be great at whatever you put your hands to, not by your strength alone, but by the strength given to you from above. Understand this deeply. The goal you're chasing is not beyond reach. It will come to you with ease when you trust in the Almighty's timing and grace. Do not let fear hold you hostage, because God's presence is a shield that no fear or doubt can penetrate. Your journey might have been rough, but the new dawn is breaking. And soon you will feel the warmth of God's blessings showering down upon you. You are about to experience a shift so profound that the pain and hardships of yesterday will seem like distant memories. This message has found you for a reason, to remind you that your breakthrough is near and nothing will stand in your way. You are destined to be a remarkable success. The night of struggle you have endured is nearly behind you, and with the coming morning, happiness will fill your heart more than you ever thought possible. Problems that once weighed heavily on your shoulders will fade, because you have been given divine favor. The great heights you will reach are not just dreams, They are the next step in your journey, carved by faith and perseverance. These next 10 days are crucial. They are a window of opportunity, a divine appointment that will shape the direction of your life. Pay close attention to every sign, every opportunity, and every whisper of hope that comes your way, for they are guiding you closer to your destiny. The work you will engage in will bring you unexpected joy and success, even if it looks different from what you originally imagined. You will master new skills and talents that seem to have been waiting dormant inside you. The challenges that once stopped you will no longer have power over you. Your goodness, your integrity, and the strength of your character will become the foundation on which your future is built. You might have felt at times that your light was dimmed or your abilities diminished, but that was only temporary. That strength, that shining quality, is being restored and will become the defining feature of your life moving forward. Every day, you will create, grow, and find new reasons to be thankful. Your heart is clean and ready to receive the blessings that God has prepared for you. You will gain new skills that act as a shield, protecting you from harm and guiding you through life's uncertainties. Life will find a new order and balance, one that brings peace and purpose. Remember the words of the great philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Your inner strength, your faith, and your resilience are the true sources of your power. In this modern age, where uncertainty often clouds our minds and the noise of the world can drown out the quiet voice of hope, it's vital to remember that you are not alone. You have been chosen, and divine providence walks beside you. As you move forward, hold tight to your faith, take action with confidence, and remain patient through the process. The prosperity coming to you is not just material wealth, but a holistic blessing, peace in your heart, clarity in your purpose, and joy in your spirit. You are being called to rise above the limitations of yesterday and embrace the abundant life that is rightfully yours. Trust that the Almighty's plan for you is unfolding perfectly, and as Jeremiah 33, verse 3 says, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know." Take this message to heart. Do not ignore it or let fear prevent you from stepping into your destiny. This is your moment. You are about to witness a transformation that will inspire you to new heights, bring light into your darkest days, and bless you beyond your wildest dreams. Keep your faith strong, keep your spirit focused, and prepare to receive the extraordinary blessings that are making their way to you now. God is telling you today that a blessing worth $300 million is coming into your life. This is no coincidence, and it's not something to ignore. I want you to know that good energies are aligning with you right now, bringing a shift that will make your life better than ever before. You may have faced tough nights and felt weighed down by challenges, but soon, a beautiful morning will break through the darkness. You will find yourself happier than you ever imagined possible, because everything that has been holding you back, every problem, every worry, every doubt, will be healed and restored. Think about this. What if the obstacles you've faced are actually stepping stones preparing you for a bigger victory? This message is a divine reminder that these next 10 days are crucial. They are the doorway to stepping onto a stage where your greatest goals and dreams will come to life. If you've ever doubted whether you could reach your true potential, today is the moment to believe again. You are receiving this message because you are ready to move forward, even in ways you hadn't imagined. The burdens you once thought too heavy to carry will start to lighten, and the tasks that seemed impossible will begin to flow with ease. Do you realize that there are unique gifts inside you, hidden even from yourself? You are about to stop losing what you've worked hard for. From now on, only good things will come your way, and a significant change in your work or career path is on the horizon. You are a pure soul, and if you felt that purity was missing before, it's coming back now, stronger than ever. Keep moving forward without hesitation. Your journey will take you far beyond what you expect. Success is not just a possibility. It is assured, supported by positive forces that are gathering around you. Remember that God is always by your side. As Psalm 20 verse 1 says, "The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee." This is your assurance that no matter what you face, divine protection surrounds you. The troubles that have seemed endless are coming to an end, and a new era of achievement is about to begin. Let me share a story from the Bible to inspire you. There was a man named Joseph who, despite being betrayed and thrown into prison, never lost faith in God's promise. Through patience and trust, he rose to become a leader in Egypt, saving many from famine. Your story can be like Joseph's, full of unexpected turns but leading to a place of greatness and blessing. Are you ready to trust that God's plan for you is unfolding, even if you can't see it clearly yet? What steps can you take today to walk confidently toward that future? This divine message is not just words. It is a transformation that can completely change your life. It calls you to keep your faith, maintain your balance, and welcome the positive forces that are now joining your path. Your success is coming, and with it, peace, joy, and fulfillment. Remember, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding, from Proverbs 3 verse 5. This teaches us that sometimes, even when things feel uncertain, trusting God will guide us to the right place. The lessons you can take from this message are clear. Believe in your own unique potential. Be patient during the process, and stay open to the blessings that are already on their way to you. What good thing will you accept today that you may have been hesitant to embrace before? How will you prepare yourself to receive the incredible blessings coming to you on May 20th? The journey ahead is bright, and the best is yet to come. My dear friend, right now you stand at the threshold of a transformation so profound that your very destiny is shifting before your eyes. Imagine this: $300 million coming into your life. Yes, that specific day is marked for you, a divine appointment where abundance will flood your existence. Have you ever felt like the universe was quietly conspiring in your favor? Yet the signs were subtle, almost hidden? Today, I want you to open your heart fully, because God Himself is saying, your breakthrough is near, your victory is assured. Psalm 20 verse 1 reminds us, "The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee." This means the Almighty is not only aware of your struggles, but is actively working on your behalf, shielding you and guiding you towards success that you might have only dreamed of until now. Think about the moments you felt overwhelmed by worries about money, the sleepless nights where doubt whispered lies that your situation would never improve. I want to tell you, those days are coming to an end. You are stepping into a season where success and victory are no longer distant hopes but realities being registered in your name. Can you feel the winds of change swirling around you? Your victory flag is about to rise high, and with it will come blessings so abundant that they will be almost too much to hold. Imagine money flowing from all directions, not just enough to get by, but overflowing to the point that it becomes a joy to manage. How would your life look if financial stress simply vanished? What dreams would you finally pursue? God's hand is firmly holding yours. You are not walking this path alone. Sometimes, the most challenging moments are those when we feel isolated. But remember, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee, as spoken in Hebrews 13, verse 5. This is a promise that envelops you now. Can you sense the comfort of this truth? The Almighty is walking with you, opening doors, sending opportunities, and placing people in your life who are meant to support and love you through this journey. Have you noticed signs or people who appeared unexpectedly, offering help or encouragement? These are not coincidences. They are divine appointments orchestrated to lift you higher. Your future, once clouded with uncertainty, is now bright with hope. The troubles, the hardships, the tough days, they are fading like shadows at dawn. You don't need to fear what others say or worry about the lack of money anymore, because God's promise of abundance is coming true for you. This isn't just a vague wish, it's a firm declaration. How often do you allow yourself to truly believe in the goodness that awaits? Sometimes we block our own blessings by holding on to fear or doubt. What if, right now, you decided to let go of that fear and embrace the certainty of your victory? The path ahead is filled with happiness-giving circumstances, turning rapidly toward you like the four winds bringing blessings from every corner of the earth. Have you ever thought about what it would mean to live a life that once only existed in your imagination? Where every day feels like a gift, filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment, that life is now within reach. The Almighty has not only held your hand, but is leading you into a new season where your dreams are not just hopes, but tangible realities. When was the last time you truly felt hopeful about your future? How can you nurture that hope every day? Now, you might ask, what if I don't see immediate results? What if the wait feels too long? This is where faith steps in. Faith that moves mountains and opens doors where there seemed to be none. Remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "Faith is not something to grasp. It is a state to grow into." This journey is about growing into the faith that what God has promised you is indeed on its way. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come just after the moment when we feel we can't go on. Are you willing to hold on just a little longer, knowing that your breakthrough is imminent? Let me tell you about the amazing power of divine timing. Today, a significant blessing is set to arrive in your life, one that will shift your reality and propel you into new heights. The money you have long prayed for will manifest, bringing not just financial relief, but a profound peace of mind. How will this change your relationship with money? Will it allow you to give more generously, to care for those you love, to pursue passions without fear? Consider how your life might ripple outward to affect others positively. There is someone watching over you, a loving presence guiding your steps. Sometimes, that presence is a person, a friend, a mentor, or even a stranger who arrives in your life at just the right time. Their support will be like a strong wind at your back, helping you to move forward with confidence. Have you experienced such moments when help came just when you needed it most? Hold on to those memories because they are proof that you are never alone. Trust that this new companion will be an auspicious gift in your journey. And what about those dreams you once thought incomplete or impossible? The ones you set aside because life became too hard? Now is the time for those dreams to be revived and fulfilled. Imagine finishing projects that have been lingering unfinished, completing goals that you thought were out of reach. This is your season to raise the flag of success high and claim it proudly. Have you ever felt the thrill of finishing something that took all your effort and heart? That feeling of accomplishment is coming your way again, multiplied many times over. You are part of a special group of people for whom the stars are aligning perfectly. Your planets and constellations have shifted, bringing luck and favorable conditions your way. This isn't just astrology. It's a reflection of the divine order working in your favor. Do you believe that the universe can conspire to help those who believe? What steps will you take now to align yourself with this positive energy and make the most of the opportunities coming your way? I want to gently remind you, do not dwell on past hurts or setbacks. The past is a place of learning, not living. God is leading you onto a new path, one marked by hope and bright possibilities. Can you feel yourself stepping into that new way? It may not always be easy, but every step you take in faith brings you closer to the life you deserve. What new choices can you make today that will honor this fresh start? Take this moment to reflect. What does success mean to you personally? How will you know when you have truly arrived? Remember, success isn't just about money. It's about peace, love, and fulfillment in every area of your life. You're going to receive love and affection in abundance, and your family's fortunes will rise alongside your own. Isn't it wonderful to imagine not just your own success, but the upliftment of those you care about? The powerful words of Psalm 23, verse 1 come to mind. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." This verse encapsulates the promise that your needs will be met, your path will be guided, and your life will be abundant in every way. Let this assurance fill your heart as you prepare for the blessings ahead. How can you share this peace with others who might be struggling right now? Remember, the arrival of this blessing on May 20th is not just about receiving money, it's about stepping into your God-ordained destiny. It's about living a life that once felt out of reach, now firmly within your grasp. How will you use this abundance to create a ripple effect of goodness in your world? What dreams will you finally chase with the freedom that financial peace brings? So, my dear friend, hold on to this truth. Your victory is coming. The Almighty God is with you, your prayers have been heard, and your breakthrough is at the door. When you feel doubt creeping in, remind yourself of the promises spoken over your life. Ask yourself, am I ready to receive the blessings God has prepared for me? Because when you open your heart fully and step forward in faith, nothing can stop the divine favor that is on your way. May this message inspire you to believe deeply, act courageously, and walk confidently into the bright future that is yours. And as you do, remember you are not alone. You are held, loved, and destined for greatness. So tell me, what are you most excited to change in your life when this blessing arrives? How will your world be different? The answers lie ahead, waiting for you to step into your promised victory. Divine doors are swinging wide open just for you, because you are a pure soul who has labored diligently, and now the fruits of your efforts are about to blossom in ways beyond your imagination. The happiness and wealth you have longed for are not distant dreams anymore. They are arriving like refreshing rain that nourishes the dry earth, reviving your spirit and transforming your life. You will witness a remarkable change. Prosperity in wealth and property, an end to persistent struggles, and an overwhelming cascade of good news that will uplift you deeply. As the new month of August approaches, it promises to be a season of abundant blessings, bearing fruit 4 times greater than any month before. This is not mere chance. Your destiny is aligning with divine favor, awakening not only your own luck, but also igniting fortune within your family, turning every scarcity into abundance. When you smile, know that you honor the divine, for as Psalm 20, verse 1 reminds us, "The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee." The universe is orchestrating events on your behalf right now, paving a clear and smooth path toward your goals. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will dissolve, replaced by the warmth of growing love among your family and the support of those who matter most, washing away the sadness that once clouded your heart. The hesitation and uncertainty that held you captive are lifting. It's time to move forward with confidence and ease as unexpected financial blessings approach you, unlocking new doors and opportunities. You will form meaningful friendships and find relief as burdens lighten. This is a turning point where pain fades and hope flourishes. Though surprises await, rest assured that every twist will lead to your favor and fulfillment. You stand on the brink of a morning filled with joy and triumph, ready to reap the rewards of your unwavering faith and persistent goodness. Just as a bountiful feast satisfies the hungry soul, so too will your life overflow with blessings. Hold on to your calm and courage, for your perseverance is bearing fruit now, bringing a serene confidence from within. You are not alone. God's hand guides you gently, yet firmly, illuminating the right path and clearing obstacles that once stood in your way. Like the promise in Proverbs 3 verse 5, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." You can rest assured that divine wisdom is steering you toward success. Every flaw and imperfection will be corrected in this perfect timing, and happiness alongside wealth will flow endlessly into your life. Unfinished tasks and stalled ambitions will find completion, and sudden progress will surprise and delight you. You will see wealth multiply, overshadowing former hardships, and experience a joyous life enriched with success in all your endeavors. This transformation is no accident, but a testament to your steadfast spirit and heart-led journey. Barriers will crumble. Fortune will rush in with the speed of lightning, bringing calm to your mind and an outpouring of happiness. Problems that once seemed permanent will now dissolve like morning mist, opening your way to a new chapter filled with hope and triumph. Remember, dear friend, your unwavering adherence to integrity and heartfelt persistence is your greatest strength, ensuring that you not only survive, but thrive, stepping into a future where good luck and divine favor manifest instantly and abundantly. Keep your heart steady and your faith strong, for the dawn of your happiness has truly arrived, and with it, a life overflowing with blessings beyond measure. Dear friend, listen closely, because a powerful and extraordinary blessing is on its way to you. Imagine $300 million flowing into your life, not just as a mere number, but as a symbol of divine favor and breakthrough that will transform your reality beyond your wildest dreams. Have you ever felt stuck, burdened by fears and doubts, wondering if the darkness will ever lift? What if I told you that all those worries, those invisible chains holding you back, are about to break? August is nearly here, a month shimmering with hope and fresh beginnings, just waiting to unfold in your favor. Picture yourself walking into this new season with an open heart, ready to receive the incredible joy and peace that God Himself is pouring out for you. It's no coincidence you found yourself here hearing this message. Psalm 120, verse 7 reminds us, "Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God." Trust this moment. Trust that the universe is conspiring to bring you happiness and success. Imagine the relief when the news arrives suddenly, news that dissolves the fears which have haunted your mind. Have you noticed how sometimes the hardest battles seem to precede the greatest victories? You are on the verge of such a victory right now, and your thoughts are the seeds of the blessings you are about to receive. What kind of good news do you hope to hear? What dreams have you held close, yet felt were impossible to achieve? This is the time for those dreams to take root and blossom. Your mind will be filled with positive, hopeful thoughts, thoughts so powerful they will turn into reality, just as surely as dawn follows night. After all you have endured, everything you touch will begin to prosper. Wherever you go, success will follow you like a loyal friend. Friends you never expected will come into your life, offering support, encouragement, and opportunities that will feel like miracles. Who are these helpers? Are you ready to recognize and accept the help that is being sent your way? I want you to know I am here with you, guiding you gently forward, because your journey is important and your breakthrough is near. The sadness that once weighed you down will vanish as if swept away by a gentle breeze. The obstacles that seemed insurmountable will dissolve, and suddenly your path will become clear and bright. Imagine a life where your mind is calm and peaceful, where no one holds anger toward you, and where you hold no anger for others. A life where your relationships are healed, and your heart is full of gratitude. Do you feel that peace within you already? Can you sense the shift beginning inside your soul? Every step you take will be blessed. Every word you speak will carry the power to bring joy to others. And in doing so, you will experience a deep, unique closeness with God, a closeness that fills you with warmth and strength. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That's from Jeremiah 29, verse 11, a promise as real as the breath you take. You are not alone. The Almighty's energy surrounds you, blessing you abundantly, showering your life with riches that extend beyond money, riches of happiness, peace, and fulfillment. Your hard work, your dedication, your prayers, they are all paying off in ways you cannot yet fully grasp. The fruits of your efforts will be doubled, and success will no longer be a distant dream, but your everyday reality. Have you been wondering if your sacrifices are worth it? They are. Everything good you have done, every kind word spoken, every act of faith is coming back to you multiplied. Think about the people in your life who inspire you, those who seem to shine brightly even in tough times. What qualities do they have that you admire? You too are developing those qualities, becoming someone others look up to, someone filled with a quiet confidence, rooted in faith. If there are things you have longed for, whether security, love, recognition, or peace, know this: your life is ascending, moving toward something greater, something miraculous. What miracle do you most desire? Hold that question close and watch as the answers begin to unfold. You are beginning anew, not to meet the expectations of others, but to honor your own God-given potential. The dawn of your happy life is breaking, bright, real, and undeniable. You will meet new people who will become true friends, people whose names and stories will enrich your own journey. What new friendships do you hope to cultivate? The clouds of doubt, which may have lingered for so long, are vanishing, replaced by clarity and hope. The pain and sorrow that once seemed endless will fade, replaced by happiness that fills every corner of your heart. The puzzle pieces of your life's challenges are coming together to reveal a beautiful picture of joy and fulfillment. Can you feel that joy rising within you now? Can you see the life you are about to live, one filled with peace, prosperity, and purpose? This is not just wishful thinking. It is the reality God is preparing for you. It is said, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight," from Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Are you ready to trust deeply and fully? To let go of what you thought you knew and embrace the divine plan unfolding for you? Your future is radiant, your blessings are on their way, and your life is about to be changed forever. So, what will you do today to open yourself fully to these blessings? How will you prepare your heart and mind to receive all the good God is sending your way? Remember, miracles don't just happen. They happen because you believe, because you act with faith, because you open the door and invite God's abundant gifts into your life. The moment is here. The blessings are yours. Embrace them with all your heart. Your breakthrough is coming, and it is glorious. My dear friend, hear this powerful message from God. A blessing of unimaginable abundance is coming your way, $300 million. Yes, a life-changing fortune is on its way to you. This is not just a promise, it is a divine declaration meant specifically for you. You have endured struggles, felt the weight of hardship, and walked through seasons of waiting that seemed endless. But now, the Almighty is shifting your story from ordinary to extraordinary. Have you noticed how the darkest nights often lead to the brightest dawns? God is telling you that your dawn is breaking right now. The pain, the trials, the moments when hope seemed distant, they are all coming to an end. This is the time for new beginnings, a time when doors you thought were locked will swing wide open, revealing pathways to wealth, joy, and success you have never imagined possible before. Remember, in Psalm 20, verse 1, it says, "The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee." This means God hears your prayers, your silent cries, your deepest hopes, and is defending you right now. So what if you embraced this moment fully, with faith and open heart, ready to receive the blessings you deserve? Ask yourself, what would you do differently if you knew your breakthrough was already on its way? This moment is your invitation to step forward with confidence, knowing that all the bad influences, the people who doubted you, and the obstacles that blocked your path will naturally fade away. God's plan for you is clear and perfect, and you are at the center of it. Just like the story of Joseph in the Bible, who rose from prison to palace, you too are destined for a divine elevation. That story reminds us in Genesis 39, verse 2, "The Lord was with Joseph, and he was a prosperous man." God's presence makes prosperity inevitable. You may wonder how this will all unfold. What will it look like when the money, the success, and the happiness arrive? The answer lies in your persistence and faith. Keep moving forward, keep praying, keep believing that your best days are ahead. This blessing is not just about financial gain. It is about the fullness of life, the joy, peace, and purpose that come with knowing God's favor surrounds you. Can you feel that light within you growing brighter? That is the glow of God's blessing taking root in your heart, preparing you for a harvest of blessings beyond your imagination. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are a victor in God's plan. So I encourage you to speak it out loud. Yes, God, I receive your blessings. Write it down. Declare it boldly, because your words carry power and align you with God's promises. This is the time to cast away fear and embrace the abundance set before you. Reflect on this. What does your life look like when fear no longer controls your decisions? How will your world change when you walk in God's prosperity every single day? The lessons here are clear. Patience builds strength, faith unlocks doors, and God's timing is perfect. You have been chosen, beloved, and the blessings on the horizon will transform your life in every way. Keep your heart open, your spirit strong, and your mind fixed on the truth that God is with you, lifting you, guiding you, and blessing you beyond measure. The days of hardship are behind you, and the era of abundance has begun. Trust this message, embrace this promise, and prepare to receive all the good that God has prepared especially for you. How many times have you stumbled, fallen, and yet found the strength to rise again? Today, you stand at the threshold of a remarkable turning point, where the fruits of your relentless perseverance will begin to manifest in ways you never imagined possible. From this moment onward, I assure you that your life will be touched by an unending wave of joy and blessings, a downpour of divine favor that cascades upon you with the power of the God who walks with your ancestors. The barriers that once stood tall before you will now dissolve effortlessly, clearing your path to a happiness so profound it will surpass even your wildest dreams. It is said in Psalm 120, verse 1, "May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you," reminding us that the protection and strength of the Almighty are your constant companions as you move forward. Your hard work, your unwavering faith, and your prayers are about to yield their rightful rewards. The obstacles that seemed insurmountable, the setbacks that tested your resolve, will now crumble, replaced by triumphs that echo far beyond what you believed possible. Do not fear the future, for you are never alone. Divine presence enfolds you, comforting and guiding you like a shepherd leading his flock through shadowed valleys into radiant pastures. Enemies, those who once sought to undermine you with deceit and trickery, will find themselves powerless in the face of your ascent. Their schemes will fail, and their influence over your life will fade away, much like shadows retreating before dawn. Just as the Bible teaches in Isaiah 61, verse 3, "To grant to those who mourn in Zion, to give them a beautiful headdress instead of ashes, the oil of gladness instead of mourning. So too will sorrow be replaced by joy, betrayal by peace, and defeat by victory." Your name is destined to be written high above, etched into the very fabric of success and honor, shining brightly in every direction. Remember, dear soul, that time is fluid and ever-changing. The clouds of sadness are temporary visitors, not permanent residents. The bright days you have longed for will now fill your life, each one more joyful than the last. Your wishes, once distant and elusive, will draw closer each day, supported by forces both seen and unseen. Where you once doubted and hesitated, believing some dreams impossible, you will now witness doors opening, miracles unfolding, and blessings pouring in from all corners of the world. Take a moment to breathe deeply, to meditate on these truths, for my blessings are ever present, surrounding you like a shield of light and hope. Your life is entering a season of prosperity, where peace will reign in your home, wealth will grow, and happiness will be abundant. What you thought lost is returning, restoring balance and completeness to your journey. Every unfinished dream is awakening, ready to come to life with renewed vigor. Know this: those who walk the path of faith and righteousness never walk alone. A powerful circle of positive energy encircles you, dissolving any negativity or hindrance. The forces that once tried to hold you back are now rendered powerless, for your protection lies firmly in divine hands. With each choice you make, you are guided toward success, empowered by courage and grace beyond measure. There is no need to fear, my beloved, for no force on earth can surpass the power of the God who stands with you. As you look ahead, know that the coming days are filled with miracles waiting to unfold. Every task that seemed stuck, every goal that felt unreachable, is now within your grasp. A new strength awakens within you, dispelling the darkness that once surrounded your path. This night is ending. Only light remains, illuminating your way forward. Your steps will quicken, your progress will be steady, and the destination you seek is drawing near. Listen carefully, for this is the pivotal moment, the one you have been waiting for with hope and patience. You possess within yourself the strength, the courage, and the divine grace necessary to overcome and to thrive. Do not halt or hesitate now. Press forward with determination. The seeds you have sown with effort and prayer are blossoming into a harvest of abundance. Luck, once a distant concept, is now firmly on your side. I am always with you, celebrating your every joy as if it were my own, standing beside you through every challenge and triumph. Embrace this time, for it is your season of transformation, your era of divine favor, and the moment when all your dreams will finally align with the blessings you have faithfully sought. Remember the wisdom of the great Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Trust in the power that lives within you and in the boundless grace that surrounds you. Your journey toward extraordinary fulfillment has already begun. Your every pain was my pain. Now the time has come that there should be only happiness, peace, and prosperity in your life. Your success story has begun. Have faith, move ahead, and know that I am with you. Dear soul, this is just the beginning of your life. There are still more wonderful miracles to happen. I am walking with you at every step. Your luck has changed in your favor. The golden chapter of your life has begun. It is done, dear soul. Your path is right, and my blessings are always with you. Every day will bring new hope and opportunities for you. The obstacles that used to stop you will now be removed from your path. The faith in your heart is your greatest strength. Keep it up because it will take you to every destination. Every small effort you make will yield big results. The pain and struggle you have endured have now become the strength of your life. The fruits of your hard work and patience will now be in front of you. Those who were not with you will now be amazed to see your success. The power that is within you has awakened completely. Do not be afraid and move forward to make your dreams come true. Leave all worries about the future. Your every dream is in my hands. Now your path is going to come true. This new chapter of your life is clear and bright. Peace, love, and happiness will fill your days. Your thoughts and actions will become an inspiration for others. The light hidden within you will illuminate the whole world. You are a warrior, and God is with you. Every difficulty is now left behind. It is time for you to believe in your new beginning. Have faith in your life. Your future will be better than anything you had imagined. Your every happiness and success is a part of my grace. I am always with you. Go ahead. Live and fill your life with love and happiness. The echo of your footsteps will now be heard in this world. You are precious. Your life is full of infinite possibilities. Your story is a journey woven with the fabric of struggles and dreams. This journey is a lesson not only for you, but for every person who has ever been lost in the darkness of despair. You refuse to give up and use the power within you. Recognize you have priceless bravery inside you. When everyone turned down your dreams, you believed in yourself. You could have stopped your steps, but you chose to keep going. That choice is what you really won. You didn't give up when things got hard or failed to go your way. You made steps that helped you get to your goal. You now have a new chance every day, a fresh start. The things that hurt you not only made you strong, but also made your soul shine. Your dreams gave you ideas because you were brave. You got through every problem that seemed hard to solve. Your trip is no longer just yours. It's an idea for all of those who are about to lose. On your way, the thorns are now flower buds. The things that failed you and stopped you are now part of your success story. We go through hard times not to break us, but to make us stronger. Every morning is a fresh start for you. You have the strength to get through any darkness. The world is ready to see your dreams come true. Your confidence and hard work are taking you in the right direction. As you move forward, you carry a new hope with you. This hope is for you and everyone else who dares to achieve their dreams. Your story isn't over yet. This is just a chapter, and the ones to come will be even more inspiring. The world is full of opportunities, and your dreams are ready to come true. Keep going. Each step will bring you closer to the place you've always imagined. Remember that you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. Your light, strength, and passion are your best friends. Your journey shows how amazing life can be when we listen to our hearts and follow our dreams. If so, go ahead and keep going, because this is only the beginning. It's not just your trip. It gives hope to all of those who were about to give up before. You are aware of your power and have turned it into your guide. You are now a light, not just for yourself, but for everyone who needs help finding their way in life. Every step is in tune with everything. The outdoors is with you. Every morning a flower blooms for you and tells you to make your wishes come true. You have peace and love inside you, which should also be seen from the outside. Your words, what you do, and being here will make the world more beautiful. Every wound that hurt your heart at first is now your most important lesson. That strength inside you has healed those wounds and made you stronger, better. You now understand that every problem in life has a blessing. No longer are your dreams just yours. They are not yours alone in this world. Your energy helps others. Your thoughts will change, and the results of your hard work will make your life better, and the lives of those who are part of your journey better as well. The future is waiting for you, and every door that seemed closed will now open for you. Things that seemed impossible will now be possible. And the light in your soul is so bright that darkness will have no place. Remember that you have everything you need. Your faith, your patience, and your hard work will get you to every dream. Every morning is a new day, and this morning will stay with you forever. Live happily, and let your golden dreams fill your life.